Lamine Yamal has officially been handed Barcelona's iconic number 10 shirt, the one previously worn by Lionel Messi. The Catalan club confirmed the news on Wednesday. Yamal, who turned 18 on Sunday, will inherit the shirt next season from Ansu Fati, who recently joined AS Monaco on a one-year loan deal. The official announcement was made during a special event with the winger and his family, celebrating the new long-term contract he signed last month, a deal that runs until 2031. Today, we're diving into the story behind Lamine Yamal becoming Barcelona's new number 10. Let's go. But before we start, smash the like button if you believe Lamine will shine with the 10. The more likes, the higher the chance he'll reach the next level. At a young age, I dreamed of making my debut for Barca and wearing the number 10, said Yamal during the press conference. Every kid born in Barcelona dreams of that. Messi went his own way, now I'll follow mine. Messi wore the number 10 from 2008 until his departure to PSG in 2021. He became a legend at Camp Nou, winning 10 La Liga titles, 4 Champions Leagues, and becoming the club's all-time leading scorer. Fati took over the number in 2021 but struggled to secure his place due to recurring injuries. Before Messi, this shirt belonged to other legends: Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, Romario, and Diego Maradona. But what makes this handover special is that it's from one La Masia graduate to another. Yamal himself asked not to be given the number 10 while Fati was still at the club. They've been close friends since their academy days, and out of respect, Yamal didn't want to take it while Ansu was still wearing it. Another mature gesture from a player who knows how to wait for the right moment. Yamal also asked the club to delay the announcement until after his 18th birthday, so his family could celebrate the event with him. Originally, Barca planned to unveil the number on July 2nd with the launch of their new kit for 2025/26. Yamal especially wanted his grandmother Fatima to be present. Why was her presence so important? Fatima arrived in Spain alone from Morocco in 1990. She worked multiple jobs to bring her 5 children to Barcelona. She didn't just open the path for the family, she was also a pillar of strength for Yamal during his parents' separation. She's his hero. One of the first things Lamine did when he made it big was to buy her a house. "I owe her everything. I'll never be able to repay what she's done for me," he told reporters. But that wasn't the only touching moment. After the announcement, Yamal posted a heartwarming Instagram video featuring his little brother Kane coloring legendary Barca shirts, ones worn by Maradona, Ronaldinho and Messi, all with the number 10. Lamine explains, "It's not enough to just play well to wear this shirt. Some of them made history," he says as Kane hands him the drawings. "Others just had fun playing," he adds, pointing to Ronaldinho. "And this is the best I've ever seen," Yamal says while holding Messi's shirt. Then he reaches the final drawing, a shirt with Lamine Yamal on the back. "And this one, let me see, I'll give it my all, I promise you," he tells his younger brother. "I'll write my own story," he says, just as their parents step into the frame, watching the family moment unfold. There's no doubt Lamine is ready for the challenge. "How do you handle all of this at just 18? Asked Barca once Paul Martinez. "Honestly, neither praise nor criticism affects me, unless it's from my family or people close to me," Yamal replied. "The main thing is to enjoy football and show who I really am. But that doesn't mean there are no concerns. Those who argue he should still be protected, emotionally, mentally, physically, often point to Ansu Fati's case. In 2021, Fati received the number 10 after just 31 La Liga appearances over 2 seasons. He was only 18, full of promise, but injuries derailed his momentum. 4 surgeries later, he's now on his second loan spell in 3 years, trying to feel like a top player again. Football-wise, Yamal has already gone beyond what Fati achieved early on. He's played 106 matches, won 3 major trophies with Barca in Euro 2024, and is a key player for Spain. When Messi left, he left a void, and Fati took the number at perhaps the worst time. Yamal, however, takes it under different and far more favorable circumstances. Yes, the Messi comparisons will come, but Yamal's development has been handled with more care. It's closer to how Barca nurtured Messi himself than how they rushed Fati. Messi debuted at 17 in 2004 and wore 30 and 19 before inheriting the 10 at 17/21. By then, he had made 110 appearances. Yamal is just 4 matches short of that, with even more minutes played, and he's still only 18. He made his debut at 15 years and 290 days, Barca's youngest ever La Liga player. Now he'll wear the 10 as a full senior. Statistically, he's already surpassed what Messi had achieved at the time of his number switch in 2008. Right now, his numbers are mind-blowing for his age. 136 games, 31 goals, 43 assists. He's won La Liga, the Copa del Rey, the Supercopa, and shone in the Champions League semi-final against Inter. He's a Ballon d'Or contender and one of the highest-paid players at the club. Barca expects a huge jump in shirt sales. The club's biggest talent now wears its most legendary number. It's time to celebrate and capitalize. After his breakout performance at Euro 2024, where he was named Young Player of the tournament and helped Spain win the title, his rise hasn't slowed down one bit. As Sport Dias director Joan Vigils wrote, he ignores both criticism and praise. He says he'll always give his all as a Barca player, but he also wants to enjoy life. He doesn't care about comparisons to Messi, Maradona, or Ronaldinho. He's on his own path. At just 18, he's already chosen to be independent, and so far, he's delivered on every word. Yamal has his own personality, confident but grounded. Barca fans are used to quieter types, but as long as he performs on the pitch, his style deserves respect. Still, living life to the fullest isn't always easy when you're an elite athlete. That's why his support system will be crucial. Independence is great, but good advisors matter. As his coach Hansi Flick told him with a smile, double training session tomorrow, so get to bed early tonight. The perfect message for a new number 10, right? I don't feel any pressure and I'm fully focused on football. I want to win the Champions League and the World Cup. When asked what the team needs to work on this season, he once again emphasized his main goal: to win the Champions League. We need to grow because we're a very young team and we have to keep playing the same way. The pressure at Barcelona has always been, and will always remain, immense, regardless of the club's condition or the number on your back. Messi is, without a doubt, the most iconic wearer of the number 10 in Barca's history, but even for him, that shirt came with a heavy weight to carry. Before Messi, there was Ronaldinho. Before him, the legendary Brazilians Rivaldo and Romario, and even earlier, Diego Maradona. We're talking about true football royalty, but the most important thing in the context of Barcelona is that all of these players had one thing in common: they lifted the spirit and soul of the club at every level. Since Messi's painful departure in 2021, no one has lifted Barca's spirits quite like Lamine Yamal. Want to follow Lamine Yamal like a pro? Download Football Extra. Track every match, every assist, every stat in real time. Advanced analytics, live alerts, transfer updates, and everything about Lamine and Barca. Right in your pocket. Don't miss a moment. Link in the pinned comment. That's all for today, CULES. Drop a like if you believe Yamal is ready to own the number 10. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. The new season is here, and we'll keep you updated with everything Barca as they prepare for a historic 2025-26 campaign. Visca el Barça!